losing on Sunday.
Yeah, they gave away a lot of points at the free throw line in that game. Maybe it was being on the road. Maybe they were just out of sync, but something had them rattled.
Steve, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but clearly the misses from the stripe had an impact.
Now, here is Irving. To the middle. Here's James. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Napier passes to Hall, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. The drive by James, and stolen by Cephalosha. They set the pick. Bosch, a screen on LeBron. Here's Hall. Molinari passes to Hall. That's good.
Beautiful dish down low.
Now here's Waiters. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And Love has it in the corner. LeBron outside. The three. And the shot is good. LeBron's got 5 minutes.
Well, I think this is the start they want. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Napier passes to Hall. Feeds it to Bosch. Second shot opportunity. No good from Hall.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Count the bucket. And that's now 7 points for LeBron.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
Passes to Hall. To the left wing. Here's Napier. Offensive rebound.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those when he misses when he's got that much room.
Kicks it out to Love. And again, it's Cleveland.
Gotta love the inside-out game there, guys.
The Heat trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Bosch, that's good.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Here's Irving following the basket by Chris Bosch. Waiters no luck.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Dion Waiters.
Beautiful lead pass there. He let his teammate run right underneath it.
The Heat have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Pass to Hall. The feed to Cephalosha. To the left side wing. Baseline J on the way. That's short off the rim. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Waiters kicks to Irving. Here's Love. Rebounded by Cephalosha. The Heat trail by 5. And the pass to Nathan. He feeds it to Bosch. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, I briefly spoke with David Black. Coach didn't mince words for his team, telling them that even though they took game 1, they'll need to come out and play the same way to keep home court advantage. He said, so far, we've just held serve, and it's only going to get tougher from here on out.
All right, Doris. A platoon swap here for Cleveland. Here's Nicholson. 1:12 left in the first quarter of the game. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the high post. No good off the back of the rim.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Irving and Waiters, the guards. The 2 stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. And it's Verjao in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's LeBron. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Shot's good by Waiters. Waiters got 5 points so far.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that three.
Hall's checked in for Miami. And how about a look now at the 2K leaderboard, showcasing the best passers among power forwards and centers during the regular year. Second, Kevin Love.
Well, it takes tremendous feel for the game to be able to make the passes these big guys are capable of making out of that low post area.
Absolutely, Steve. I mean, these fellas play in the high traffic area on the court, so the passing lanes for them are a lot tighter than they are out on the perimeter. Not nearly as much room.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist, and we're seeing great offensive movement. Well, this is what you have to do when you're trailing. You've got to attack, be aggressive, and get to that foul line.
And perhaps cause some foul trouble along the way. I mean, that can have a big impact down the road.
And the powerful one-handed slam. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Now here is Cephalosha. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Now Cleveland moving it up.
Oh! Hammer time! Hammer time!
Well, they played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
Here's the professor. 6 points for him. Pass to Napier. Here's the professor, covered by Irving. Hall passes to Bosch. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. There's 39 seconds left here in the second. The drive by James, and he gets it to go. James has got 16.
Man, their offense is really cranked up in the second quarter.
Yeah, they've got it going now. Above 60% shooting for the night, and it's going to be tough to beat them when they shoot it like that.
Here's the professor. He dishes it to Bosch. Here's the professor, covered by LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hall. Releases from the wing and drills it. The professor's got his third bucket of the night.
I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
It's LeBron with the drive. Here's Varejao. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Got it up. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And when you get to such a game with implications like this, I mean, guys.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Cavaliers.
Everybody focus on me. This hasn't gone down the way any of us thought it would, but things are going to change. We've got some stuff to talk about. I felt like we rushed things on offense and our shooting suffered because of it. We can't keep chucking it up. Let's work the ball around and get quality chances. And the points we've gotten in the paint have been a huge factor as well. Let's keep pounding it down low. But what I want to see right out of the blocks from us right now for some surefire points is the pick and roll. Let's go with what's tried and true. We've got a very clear job to do and only one half to do it. This is playoff basketball. I want everything you got.
Here in this game 2.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 18 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now, his outside stroke has looked really good today.
On the floor for Miami. Hall in at the 3. Cephalosha is out there with Napier. Then there's Chris Bosh, and it's Gallinari in at the 4 slot. Here's Napier. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw dropped for Napier. And both free throws good for Napier. So it's the Cavaliers now. Outside Irving. Now Love inside. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Love. The Heat trail by 19. Passes it to Hall. There's the dish to Gallinari. Good!
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Outside Irving. Dishes to LeBron. He kicks to Love. And stolen by Cephalosha. Napier passes to Bosch. Here's the professor. He's covered by Irving. Hall. And he lays it straight in. The professor's got 10 points.
The defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. He also asked for a very strong effort on the offensive glass. He wants to see them cashing in on a lot of second chance opportunities. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LeBron. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Cleveland, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And he can't get the first one. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Good on the second free throw. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Hall. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. The professor's got 4 this quarter.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
LeBron wishes to Love. It's LeBron with the drive. And it's blocked by Bosch. Well, the small forward position is where you expect to see a lot of the league's top shooters. And during the regular season, these were the best of that bunch. LeBron James, #1.
And obviously looking at those numbers, he hasn't just been settling for outside shots. He really works hard to get good position on the inside to get some high-quality looks.
And that hard work is paired with a very aggressive mindset, Steve. I mean, he attacks the basket whenever he gets the chance, every opportunity, and a lot of his shots come right at the rim.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Davis is checked in for Bosch. Granger comes in for Gallinari. And it's Chalmers in for Napier. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is amazing.